Cool, cool. So quiet. Hey, YouTube. Welcome, welcome. So right now I am live on both YouTube and TikTok. So I'm trying to add my $10 bundle deal on my TikTok shop to the comments or link it to the live YouTube to 30-day commission. If it's download the commission and then take it social media. So I'm trying to add that deal to the TikTok live. So that's what I'm doing now. Then we're gonna get into the live. And I just did that. So yeah, good. I guess I added it. I don't know. You can find out. So welcome guys. I haven't been live in a while. I'm excited to be back live. Please be on here. Let me see. Oh, it's on. Oh, this is pin. So it's pinned to my live. So that's good. Cool. All right, so I'm so excited. One, I think I'm gonna keep this camera here. I'm so excited because I don't know, because then I'm gonna be looking. Maybe I think I need this camera instead of here. Maybe needs to be here because I'm live on both platforms. So I want to be able to not look. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep here for a little bit. It may not look bad, even though I'm looking that way. You guys can still hear me. You just have to overlook my mess on that side. But anyway, guys, welcome to my live. My name is Alicia. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I am the owner of Beauty and Balance Jewelry. And y'all, I haven't been live in a minute, like longer than a minute, but you know what I mean. It's been a long time. I was going live last year a lot, but once we got that viral bracelet, I had to like slow down and really lock in and get my get my stuff together and really get those orders out and all our other orders. But I'm back, y'all. I'm so excited. Let me know where you're from, where you're watching from. I'm in Virginia, so I would love to know where you guys are from. More than one ingestion is usually the primary URL. Send one straight to the primary. What is going on here? So let me know where you're from, guys. Come on in the room. I am from VA, and I would love to know where you guys are from. Welcome, welcome. But yes, guys, it's been a minute since I've been live, but I'm so excited because I got like some really updates for you guys. I really just wanted to come on in and say hey real quick. I've been working like on my website since I'm not on Etsy anymore. We can talk about that another time. I am going to talk about it a little bit here on this live, but I am on my regular website, and it's been so much work trying to get like all the products on there, just getting it back to where I want it to be. And it like took me 2 hours yesterday to upload like one product because I had to go on Canva, create the product, Then I had to make sure it all looked good. Then I had to download it and make sure it was the right file size. Then I had to bring it onto, I had to add it to the TikTok shop and my website. So, y'all, it took all day. The day before took all day. Then yesterday, what I was doing, it only took 2 days. Hey, so I am really trying to like get better and figure out like a way. Number one, I'm trying to figure out a way. I have to do it so I can teach other people to do it, like my girls that help me bead and my daughters. I would like to teach them how to do it, but first I have to figure out a process. So while I'm figuring out that process, I'm doing it. And so because of that, it's taking me a while. But once I can figure out me a process and write it down, I'm gonna show them how to do it so I don't have to do it anymore. This year I'm really heavy on outsourcing the work. Like last year I said that this year I'm not doing any more making. I am going to be making, I'm gonna do more designing and less beading. So like all of these beads you see here, I didn't make them. Y'all, I did not make these. My girls made these. So not only were they able to make money, they also learned a skill. And then I was able to like really lock in and figure out like my marketing and just get my other stuff together. So I'm excited about that. So like I really wanted to like I thought that I was gonna have to like get a wholesale vendor and get like product that way. But it really worked out after we sold all of the bracelets because I had to hire beaters to make those bracelets. Where are the bracelets at? To make the bracelets, right? So after all the bracelets were done, I mean that's a whole nother story as far as actually being done. But after all the bracelets were done, they still wanted to work, and I really still needed work. So we just transitioned from making the bracelets to making waist beads. And so I have inventory now and more to be made. So I didn't really have to do a wholesale order. But welcome, guys. Don't forget to let me know where you're from in the comments. Let me know where you at. I'm in VA. Yeah. It was 2 cans. Where are the other 2 cans that I got of the wet food? Did y'all give them to the cat?
I didn't look yet. I was asking if it was
Yeah, it's not bad. What's wrong with it?
It's all molded.
Where? I'm good. You ain't gotta bring. I'm live. So.
Yeah. You see, it's like it's green and gray. It's like fuzz on it. I peeked it the other day.
Oh. I didn't see anything.
And it feels bottom is so solid.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you have to go get some more.
Yeah.
Well, they good. They been eating. You ain't got it because she been coming up in here eating the food. So don't just throw that away then so I can buy more. Because if I see it, I'm not going to remember to switch it out. Yes, y'all, we have animals here. We have pets. We got a dog and a cat, and then we're also cat sitting. So we have animals here. But what was I saying? I was talking about just transitioning over after the bracelets and things like that. And so now I have an inventory. We also have a bunch of, they also been making bracelets. And I'm getting ready to go through and show you some of these in a minute, but just kind of catching up, touching base is what I'm doing now. We have these charm bracelets that they've been making, really cute. And these are also in a $10 bundle deal that I have pinned somewhere. I don't know if it's pinned in the comments or pinned in the, like just in the live period. I'm not sure, but I did pin the $10 bundle deal that I have available for the rest of the month. That's kind of what my new little promo, like my Hey Y'all I'm Back promo. It's a $10 deal. But yeah, so let me see. I also have been using y'all as my assistant and ChatGPT, y'all. At first I was like using this little chat box. It wasn't like a brand, like a ChatGPT brand. It was just a regular. So I've been using that as my assistant. So I got ChatGPT to to write me out a live itinerary so that I can stay focused during these lives and kind of not be all over the place. So that's what I'm doing. I'm being very transparent. I like to just be very open about talking about how I run my business, the things I do, the struggles I go through, including like my art and my jewelry. So you hear me talk a lot about like my business stuff too. So with that being said, let me see. Y'all ain't gonna tell me where y'all from? Okay, we can move on to the next question then. The next question is, what is your current vibe? What's your current vibe? Is it? And your current vibe, I want to know, is going to be based off of our current vibe is based on the name of our new waist bead collection. So let me go to the new names and you can tell me what your current vibe is based off these. It's 7 new waist beads that I think that I'm, where they at? 7 new waist beads that we're going to be dropping in our new collection. I'm excited about them. We have a few new collections coming out, but this is like the crystal waist bead collection. So like some of them have one collection is beaded jewelry, no crystals on the waist beads. And then the other collection is the crystal waist beads. So um is your okay, so prosperous, is that your vibe? Clarity, confident, is that your vibe? Moving with purpose, is that your vibe? Or intersection, is that your vibe? Or I guess it could be like the vibe that you need as well. So new beginnings, prosperity and flow, fire and wisdom. So those are the names in prosperous woman. I don't know. We might end up changing. Because I have prosperity. I have prosperous woman, which I could have changed that one, but I just like that. And the prosperous woman is this one right here. It is the aventurine. Let me say. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's an aventurine waist speed, and I call this our prosperous woman. And it has like pink, gold, and clear, clarity and confidence, moving with purpose. And then we have this one of my favorite, this hematite waist bead, and it's called Power and Protection. Is that the energy that you need? New beginnings. This our opal light and pearl one. Looks like it's blurry. Like I don't know if my camera or what. We also have fire and wisdom. Is that the energy that you need? All right, y'all. So let's move on. So the next thing I want to show you guys is the $10 bundles. I want to talk about the bundles and all the different ones we have. So let me get on over to the bundles and we're going to talk about them. Now, I don't know if I have all of them made, right? I don't think, because I know we have the amethyst with the black beads, and I don't think I have any of those made because most of them will be ready to ship, but it'll be a couple that are made to order. And I try to ship in 3 to 5 days, unless it's a really big order or it's just a bunch of craziness going on. But we try to ship out. Now we can ship out really fast. We were shipping out really slow because we had so many orders, but I'm finally kind of calming down a little bit. So let me go to the bundle deals. So I added. Oh, you know which ones I did not add? The charm bracelet bundle on there. So there's a waist bead $10 bundle and a charm bracelet $10 bundle. So I guess for this live I'm just going to focus on the waist bead because I don't even think I've added the charm bracelets to the TikTok shop. You know, I do have it on my other one. You can go there if you want, but I really wanted to add it to the TikTok shop as well. But so I'll just focus on the waist bead ones that we're adding. So the first waist bead bundle is this one right here. So when you go to the TikTok shop, you just go to that link and you can just pick number 1, number 2, number 3 through 7. And so the first one, let me go to it. I'm still not used to like using. Oh, I have my little pins with the little, what you call them? The little, I can't get my names right. Stylus, my little stylus pins. How do I make it bigger? I'm used to being on like my laptop, not like, why are we even? Maybe I go to like present mode. Okay, here we go. So this is our first one. This is the peace of mind design right here. So what the deal is, you get a piece of jewelry and then you get a free body oil perfume with it. And our body oil perfumes are really popular. A lot of people like them. They're very last long. They're thick. It's a thicker oil. Some of them are thick, like the goddess Egyptian musk is. But the main thing is that they last all day long. So a little goes a long way. So you get a free gift with the waist beads. So it's a really good deal because our waist beads are normally about $20 or more, and then the body oils run about between $10 to $12. So no, so you, it's a really steep discount, and it's only going on until March the 1st, which is what, like Saturday. God, it's already March. We're going right into March, and I'm ready because I'm ready for spring. So the first one is this Peace of Mind. This is one of our collection pieces. It's called the Peace of Mind, and the collection piece, the beaded collection piece, is a beaded. What it is, it's a beaded design. So I will like make a bead mix, and then I'll make different jewelry out of that bead mix. So this bead mix is called Peace of Mind. So you'll be able to get a waist bead, some earrings, a necklace, some bracelets with this mix as I add them to the site. So right now you can get I'm pretty sure the bracelet and the waist bead. I don't know if I've added the earrings yet, but I'll be adding them soon. The one pair that I did have of earrings sold at my last vendor event. So I gotta make some more. Now where are the Monte? Can you bring that jewelry that's on the table in there? All that jewelry that's in there to me. Hold on, I said you want that. So, okay, so it's similar to this, but it's not quite this. Let's see where it would be. So let me show you what this is. So it's similar, but not quite. This is a different green. So the one that, all that jewelry on the dining room table. So you'll see the difference. This one has a different green, but it really has this mint green for the actual color. So this is not quite the Peace of Mind mix. It's different, but it's very similar. Oh, is this some right here? Oh, well, that's everywhere. Oh, it is some. These are some of the bracelets. Get this set right here, please. Oh God, I forgot it's all mixed up. Well, anyway, here's a necklace. So this is the Peace of Mind mix, and you see that green is a little lighter than the other green. So this is what makes it's a Peace of Mind. It's that light mint. I call it mint green, and then it has this blue charm bead on it as well. My son, he just brought me all of these beads. So these all are beads that I need to finish. Like they either need to be tied, a clasp added, or a charm added, or something like that. So where is that Peace of Mind? Okay, there. Here we go. Perfect. So this is the tie-on Peace of Mind. It's a tie-on nylon string, so it's a permanent waist bead. So with the $10 bundle, you will get this waist bead. It'll be 50 inches long. So you can adjust it down to your size. Even if you're 30-inch waist, you can still wear this. You'll just pull the slip knot off and then adjust it down to your size. So you just pull these down until you get it to your size, and then you'll tie it on after. I do include tie-on instructions with the waist beads as well. So hopefully the tie-on instructions will help. I think some is in here to show you. So the tie-on instructions is just a little piece of paper like this. It has a little visual guide and the step-by-step guide as well. Okay. So let me know if anybody wear waist beads or have any questions about waist beads while we're talking about this $10 bundle deal. This first bundle deal that's out is the waist bead $10 deal, and I have to add the charm bracelets next. So when I go live again, we'll talk about that. So you also get the free gift you get. I say free gift because I didn't know TikTok Shop was going to let me really do a real bundle deal. So I just did like it's a waist bead with a free gift. So also let me know when you go onto the TikTok Shop. I just added the listing. So like you have to pick number 7 and then like the cent. So like number 7 is going to be a certain design, and then Number 5 is a certain design. So, but I have them numbered in the product listing. So number 1 is probably like the prosperous woman. Then we have our divine timing. But you'll get here are some of our body oils. We had a vendor event not too long ago, so they're still kind of stacked in here from there. But we have that cocoa mango. You'll get a full bottle of this, all for only $10. Okay, only $10. How long have we been live? We have been live for 20 minutes. So what I want to do now is, I want to finish showing you guys some of the scents. We have a Goddess Egyptian musk, black musk. We have China musk. They're like the vintage scents. Eat It All Over. I have jasmine, vanilla. There's jasmine. Regular Egyptian musk. What else is that? Vanilla. I think I just said that. Pink sugar. I'm trying to just remember all the ones. White amber. So you'll get your body oil and you'll get jewelry. Only $10. And then plus whatever shipping. So here is our Peace of Mind one. Right here. This is one of our beaded collections pieces. It's so pretty. You can either get a tie-on that's permanent like this, or you can get one made with stretch cord if you don't want the permanent finish. I like both. Like I will wear both interchangeably, but I know the ones that I do like pick. If I want it to be a permanent one, it may be like a certain one. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my permanent one, and then I'll have like some cute ones that are maybe made with a stretch cord that I can take on and off. But this is the Peace of Mind one, and then so you'll get this one with the body oil for only $10, and then the next one is our Divine Timing. I'm not sure what number Divine Timing is. Let me go look. Okay, number 4. This is Divine Timing. $10. You'll get this Divine Timing waist bead with the body oil for free. So I love this is one. This is a very popular one as well. The Divine Timing waist bead, the mix. It's really pretty. It has these iridescent mixes. I can show you in real time instead of showing you a picture. So you'll get like these iridescent beads, and then it has this blue charm bead on it. Looks like this. This one is with stretch cord, but you can pick the nylon string if you want to. I think that might be an issue with the TikTok shop because I don't know if I added that variation on there. I'm gonna have to check. Y'all, when I was on the TikTok shop, when it was like so slow, it took me so long to like add those stuff on there. So what I'll have to do is go back and add it. And if you order, what I'll do is just make sure that you can either message me and let me know which string you want, or I'll, before I process your order, I will message you and get that on there. But I gotta change that like ASAP. So this is the Divine Timing one. I need to like make some packages. So I'm gonna leave these out. So we have Peace of Mind, Divine Timing, and then let's see what else we have on here. This is our Prosperous Woman one. I think this was number 1. And it's a Venturine. It's a crystal waist bead, only $10. And then you also get a free body oil with it. So, we have men scents too. So if you don't want the body oil, you could gift the body oil to like your man or your son or your nephew. If you want to so you can or you could if you don't want it yourself, you want to get the waist bead to a female friend, and then get a male scent for another friend. That would be cool, or it'd be a really cool gift just for a friend. You can get them the waist bead, and you can get them a perfume for only $10. So you can stack and buy a bunch if you want to. There's not a lot available, so there's maybe only 3 or 4 per one because it's only a quick flash deal. Okay, so speaking of flash deal, let's do a fast finger special for the first buyer. You can get, I'm going to do a free gift. So if you buy within the next 10 minutes, so in 10 minutes, it'll be $140. So if you buy within the next 10 minutes, I'll add you an additional body oil with the deal. So you'll get your your jewelry, your waist bead, you'll get your body oil, and then once you order, just let me know that you ordered in the comments, and I can start packing your order while I'm live, and we can go ahead and you can tell me what your body the second one you want. So you have to do it on the live. So once you go and buy on the TikTok shop and you place the order, it'll let you start packing your order and get your 2 free gifts. So your body oils and a waist bead. So we're going to do that little, what are we calling this? We're calling this fast finger. So you got 10 minutes to 140. I think it's a way on the TikTok where you can like do it on here where it shows the timer, but I don't know how though. Let me see if I can find it. It's somewhere in here. Is it a live event? No, I don't think it's a live event. No. It's a campaign. Is it a setting? A live gift post? Lightning? It's a lightning. I think maybe you have to do it before you set the live up. I don't know. I'll be ready my next live. Like this right here is just kind of like I'm gonna get better with my lives. I really want my lives to be way different than what they are now. Just a little bit slow, being a little bit more professional. Because my other lives are just kind of very laid back. Me, kind of like now. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to do better at just being more intentional in my life. That's a better way to put it. Anyway, let me know while you're waiting and while we're talking, guys. Please, please, please tap the screen. If you haven't already, give me a follow. If you can't do anything, just tap in the screen, letting me know that you're here. And it also lets other people know, and it builds me up in the algorithm or whatever it is that they do over here to let other people find me and see me, guys. So what we're doing now is just talking about my $10 bundle deal of these waist beads. So showed you the first 3, which was the Divine Timing. That's this iridescent waist bead. The Peace of Mind waist bead, these are 3 of the waist beads that you can get with the $10 bundle deal. Then you also got this one right here, which is one of my favorites, and it's this Prosperous Woman Aventurine Crystal waist bead. So those are the first 3 that we have. Let's see what the next one is. Oh no, it should be okay. So this is almost like the Peace of Mind. It's just a little different. I don't know why. I think I might have to. I'm not changing nothing. I think I'm gonna have to change that, but no, I'm not. That's just how we're gonna do it. It is a little different though, because this deal's only going to be for a couple more days. So this is a little different. It looks just like the Peace of Mind, but it has more gold in it. So it's definitely going to give you more gold and a little bit less splash of color. Let's put them together and show you the difference. The gold is so similar. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. But the picture is the photography that really made me look at them as 2 different ones. Because you see how this one has more gold in it than this one has more color. So that's really the only difference between 3 and whatever number the Prosperous Woman is. So that's why we're at 5. So we have these 2 you can pick from. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's see which one is number 5 on my camera. Number 6 is it's the Sweet Life waist bead. Okay, let's see if we have that one made. The Sweet Life. This one is this one right here. So this one looks like this. It has these they call it Sweet Life because it kind of reminds me of candy. It has the little clear, round, kind of reminds me of bubble gum, and then these pretty bright colors with the clear beads. So it gives me like a candy vibe. And it's the significance of the Sweet Life waist bead. I remember when I designed this, it was more like you know, give yourself grace, giving you that energy. Like, um, I'm trying to think of what I was saying. It was like kind of sweeten up your life, give yourself grace, um, you know, just do things to make you happy, that type of thing. Don't be worried about everybody else. I felt it was way more to that, but that was right off the top of my head. So this is another one of our $10 bundles. You can find it. I pinned the $10 bundle, so you can choose from this one. This is number 6. Number 5, I don't have. That would be a black and amethyst one. And I don't have any of those made, but I can, you know what, that is exactly what I'm gonna have to get the girls to make next because we don't have any of those. But it'll be all black. So like these black beads right here. It'll be all black and then with amethyst, like amethyst like that. So that is number 6. And then what's number 7? And then number 7, I think we have some of those made. This is an amethyst waist bead. Let me see. I don't think we sold. This one has just a little bit more detail in the design. It has these clear, here it goes. It has these clear quartz um, glass beads on them. That's about it. So it has just a little bit more detail. So it has that. Much better in person. Much better in person. And it's better like when it's shot. And it's so like dim in here too. It's a cloudy day. So like this is the number 7 one that you'll get. So you'll be able to choose from these 7. It's only 6 here because the amethyst one I don't have made yet. So I'm gonna have to get a few of those made because my plan is to ship them ASAP. So we only have like 3 minutes left of the deal where you get an extra body oil for $10. All you have to do is order in the TikTok shop. Let me know that you ordered in the comments, and I'll get your order. You can pick your second body oil here with me. You can pick your second scent. So that's not one here. So we have these are the designs you can choose from for the $10 deal right here. You can get all of them if you want to, and then you just got to pick your body oil scents. So pretty. You can choose your string. Um, Let me check on that now. Let me check. Well, how can I? Because I can do it right here on my iPad. I want to check and see how can I add that variation on there. Can I add that variation on there? Because I have variation. So here's that. Here's that. Because I want you to be able to choose your string. Some people like stretch cord. Well, the stretch cord is a durable string. It's a removable waist bead, so you can tie it on still. But if you still want to take it off, you can. And then the nylon string is the one with a more permanent and a more traditional type of string. So once you tie that one on, you're not you ain't taking it off unless you cut it, or you know it you lose a lot of weight and it comes off. You know, so I want to see if I can add another variation to that. Because the variants I got is design. You can pick number 1 through 7, and then I have all the different scents you can choose. Let me add another variant. Please let me add another variant. Add variation. Okay, let's add that on. So we're gonna call this variation string. String type, and you can choose stretch cord. And the stretch cord I use is very strong, very durable. Matter of fact, I was over here this morning on I have treadmill right behind me with the little standing desk that I work on. And it's right next to my closet door. And when I got off the treadmill, it's like I have to like slide. It's like not a lot of room. So once I get off the treadmill, I have to squeeze between the closet door and the standing desk so I can get out. And my waist bead, this one right here, got caught on the thing, stretched. Like I walked 3 steps before I realized that it was caught and it did not break. It did not break at all. So I was like, go ahead, string. Now it did overstretch a little bit, so I would have to go back in and tighten it up with so because it overstretched, but it didn't break. And if you ever have like an overstretched waist bead, you can go to my YT channel and you can. I don't know if I can say that on here. That's why I said YT. But you can go over there and I have a quick little tutorial on how you can tighten up your overstretched waist beads. And if you ever want me to do a tutorial like that here on live, let me know and I can. So I'm gonna add stretch cord and then nylon string. The nylon string is very strong too. Like we've been doing this for about 8 years. So like I have sourced string, get the best string. So it's like once I find a better string that I can use, I can. And you have to get the right size string because you use very tiny beads. So definitely have went through a lot of trial and error to make sure that our string is strong, our beads are quality, they don't change colors, our crystals are real, they're genuine. So definitely that is something that's a must for me. All right, so I got those variants in there. You can go trying to put a third variant on here. I just need these two. Now, another thing on some of my waist beads, you can get with a clasp or an adjustable chain too. I don't have that available for the $10 deal because it's pretty much for quick sale. But oh, I gotta change the batch edit. But on a lot of mine, that is an option I always offer. I'm sure mostly on the TikTok shop you can get that option. I'm not sure about the adjustable chain on everything, but on some things you can. And if you want that option and you don't see it, feel free to message me. All right, stop. 3. Okay, please make this easy. Update. And I think I did it. I'm done. Maybe I need to start working on this on live because y'all, I feel like that is, oh, it's got to be reviewed. If I was not on live, it would have took like 30 minutes for me to do that. I don't know. Okay, so let's see where we're at because I'm only supposed to be on here like an hour. So I did show you guys our $10 deal. I did talk about the meaning on some of those. We can go in a little bit more about the meaning about these pieces, like the divine timing. That's one of my favorite ones. That one's just reminding you to do everything. That everything is going to happen in due time and to be patient. But we can read a little bit more about the divine timing way feed. Let me go over to my Canva. Trying to use Canva more because I'm paying this subscription, y'all. It's like I've been paying a Canva subscription for probably like 2 or 3 years. It's $14.99 a month. And it's not that I don't use it, but like I definitely could utilize it way more for how much I'm paying for it. And it helps really help me stay productive. So like I need to use it. So that and ChatGPT with a few other ones that has really helped me stay productive. Okay, divine timing. So everything in due time. It's coming in divine timing, right on time, just for you. Patience is key, balance is key, and prayer is key. So that's why I created that one. I just wanted that whoever really needed that energy, that I was being intentional. But I remember what I was watching was it that like Marie Kondo years ago, and like how she was just being in gratitude and intentional at the same time, like right now, what was it? It was something, and whatever it really resonated with me as far as like folding your clothes, like as much as you don't like folding your clothes, when you're folding them, you can be thankful that you have clothes, thankful that you have the hands to fold the clothes, thankful that you have the feet to walk and go wash the clothes. Like, and everything that you do while you're walking, thankful, thinking for your hands, for your feet, for your vision. While you're making the bed, thankful for the touch. Like, in everything you do, be intentional and be in gratitude and just really taking your time and doing things. And like, that's something I've really been working on probably for years subconsciously. And every now and then it'll come back to the conscious for me to really, like today, I'm being reminded to take my time and do those things. But I feel like that I'm always kind of working on that anyway, even if I'm not really thinking about it, it's not at the front of my mind. But really taking my time, taking deep breaths, um, just being in the moment and enjoying the moment right then and there, not focused on the past, not focused on the present. I guess kind of being in meditation all the time, even when you're not, just sitting down with your legs, feet flat on the ground, and eyes closed. And you know what I'm saying? You're just always, I think that's the goal anyway, to just be in meditative state kind of all the time and not in a frenzy all the time. So that's kind of some of my goals. So that's what the divine timing one is about. Peace of mind. What did I write about peace of mind? Peace of mind is just really just something to help you. That is a heart and it's a heart and a crown chakra piece. So the peace of mind has like the iridescent in it. This is the necklace that I have that blue charm bead that represents the um, well, it's really the the crown chakra, but it's like it's supposed to be like a darker bluish purple. Okay. But anyway, it's given like blue, but it do have some purple in there. But so we have that crown chakra. Then we have this pink and that green for the heart chakra for balance and harmony. And then we have that gold in there just for you prospering as you have more peace and harmony in your life. Things are balanced, things are in harmony. So you're going to bring in prosperity. You're going to be bringing in not just money, but in all areas of your life. You're going to have wellness. You're going to have money. You're going to have family. You're going to have, all the things that you need in your life to be able to thrive. You're going to have sustainability. You're going to be less worried. So all of those things is for the peace of mind mix. So that's why I created that mix. What's next? The prosperous woman. I love aventurine is like one of my favorite crystals. Green is my favorite color. Like hands down, green is my favorite color. Like I always have green. Always wear green. My bed can't see it, but my bed is green. No, I don't even want to show y'all, but my bed is green. I just love green. My favorite colors they change. Like I remember when I was young, I went through blue. I went through. I feel like everybody has went through purple, but blue. I remember yellow one time was my favorite color. And then it gradually has became like green in my 20s, and it stayed green. It's been different hues of green. So like right now, my favorite green is like olive green. I have so many olive green clothing. I got olive green shirts, pants. These are not quite olive green, but they're very close, and that's why I got them because they look like olive green. I got olive green shoes. One time money green, like that bright green, was my favorite color green a couple years ago. So like I'm just a green girl, and I am a Libra, which is a heart chakra. Um, I'm I'm a heart chakra girl. Like that's my main chakra. That's my favorite chakra. So I like balance. I like harmony. I like justice. I like peace. So I feel like that's kind of why I stuck with green because that's green is a heart chakra color. So with that being said, I was talking about the prosperous woman. Oh, I said it here. This is the prosperous woman one. This is just another one, but this is really focused on prosperity, um, prospering and leveling up as a woman. Leveling up wherever you are in your journey. I don't care if you're 80, you should be still be teachable, ready to level up and wherever you are in your life. So that's kind of giving that energy of just prosperity and prospering in your life in general. You got the clear and the gold. The clear to clear away that negative energy, the gold for prosperity and flow, all of that stuff. So yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's talk about um these scents because I do have the gift. You also get the scents as well. So these scents are they smell so good. Now the scent that I'm gonna feel like my most popular scent is here in here is the Goddess Egyptian Musk. Do I even have any in here? That's my most popular scent. I hope I have. If not, I can just go get the bottle. Okay, this is Goddess Egyptian. Oh my gosh. This is like I always call this like the seductive scent. Smells so good. It's kind of like a sweet musk. Excuse me. But you can choose from this scent. Oh my goodness. Right here, Goddess Egyptian Musk. This is a really thick scent. You see how like the oil in it is moving really, really slow. See how slow it moves because it's really thick. A little goes a long way. This is my number two best-selling one. My number one is the SP oil, which is the PUSSY oil, which I am out of. I have to order some like today. I gotta order some. I couldn't even add it to there because once I add it, it sells really quick and I gotta get it out. So I will be adding the SP oil back as soon as I can. But that's my number one, and this is my number two selling oil. So you can get this with the $10 bundle. The $10 bundle includes a 10 millimeter body oil like this and one of these waist beads. I linked the TikTok shop product into the. I'm talking like a business. I linked it where you can buy it in the this live. I don't know if it's in the comments, but you can choose between one of these. The only one that I do not have is the black one with the. It's the black one with the amethyst. But we're going to be making some of those. Hey Nadia, we're going to be making some of those soon, today, probably, because I know my daughter Millie wants to make some extra money. So I'll be once I come back live, you'll be able to see that one. But you choose between one of these waist beads and you'll get a free body oil. The waist beads will be 15 inches long, and you can get I just added that variation. You can get a stretch cord or a nylon string. Let's talk about the string again real quick. So I show you the nylon string, and this is the stretching string. So the one I just told you that got caught on the treadmill on the closet door. So this is the stretchy string if you don't want a permanent fit. And what you'll do when you get it, it's 50 inches, but even if you have 30 inches long, even if you have a 30-inch waist, y'all, what is going on? Even if you have a 30-inch waist, you can still fit this on your waist. You'll just pull the string like this and get rid of that slip knot, right? And then you will tie it around your waist. Every time I do this, I'm like, I might as well just show y'all, right? Oh, I can go get my mannequin. Monty. Oh, he just went outside. I was like, can you bring my mannequin, please? You can tie this around, you adjust the beads down where you want them to fit. Now, I suggest after you pull the slip knot on this end, thank you for the love. On this end, there will be a knot, so you don't have to really worry about the string, like the beads coming off this end. But once you pull that slip knot here, then you don't have any, you have just this open space and you could lose your bead. So what I always like to suggest is once you do pull that slip knot, just come up here and tie another knot like this and just all the way at the top. You're going to tie a knot like that, right? And then the knot you tie, it'll catch the beads. So while you're up trying to tie your around your waist, you don't ever have to worry about losing the beads because that's the worst. So I suggest you do that. And I don't need this knot, so let me take it out. Then once you get it around your waist, you should already kind of have it adjusted a little bit. So let me just be the model. I'm just gonna be the model because by the time I wait for or run in here and get my mannequin, then I'm gonna go get my mannequin. I can't make up my mind because I need to start using her anyway. And she right here. I forgot. This is my girl. So let's just use her since we have her. She got a bodycon dress, but it's a little too long. All right, so let's use her. Let me move this a little bit back. I think maybe she can. Let's set her on the table and let's tie her waist bead on. It's perfect because I wouldn't have been able to adjust mine. I'm probably close to 50 inches. Not really, but maybe like about 38. I'm hoping I'm at like 35, but y'all know what I mean. And this is for a smaller waist, but you have this really long waist bead. And you like, how can I take this big 50-inch waist bead and make it fit me? This is what you would do. So like I said, we have a slip knot. You get it out your package. It's going to have a slip knot like that. Thank you guys for appreciate it. If you haven't followed me, go ahead and give me a follow. So once you get it, this end is already going to have a knot on the end, so you don't have to worry if the beads dropping. This has the slip knot, so the slip knot, you just take it and pull it, and it'll undo. And then I said, like before, what you want to do is make sure you can just really tie it around the waist. But like I said, you could make sure that there's a knot on this end just in case you have to, so you don't lose any beads. So if you don't have anything, if you don't tie the knot, I suggest have like a bowl or something to catch your beads in. But get it around her waist. And then I'm about to tie a knot, y'all, because I'm about to lose these beads. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just going to tie me a little knot right here just to catch the beads so I'll feel better. So now I have it around her waist. Now, it's people are like, it's so pretty. I don't want to lose the beads. You know, I don't want to mess it up. I've gotten people who have gotten it like that and will just you hold on to it and just keep it in their pocket or something, or wear it as a necklace because they don't want to mess up the design. And I completely understand. But I really designed mine kind of so where a lot of the design is in the middle and not on the end part of the waist bead so that you don't. But it still happens, you know. So what we're going to do is you can adjust it before you can like you got your knot on both ends, so you can kind of get down and make sure that most of the beads are going to be on the part that's you're going to be cutting off, and the crystals will be in the part that stays. So like you can kind of bring both ends down, and you want to have a few inches on both sides. So I got a few inches on this side of flat or extra string, and a few inches on that side. So then I'm gonna put it around her waist, and I'm just gonna try to drop. So here's a crystal here, here's a crystal here. We don't want to lose those crystals, so I'm just gonna pull these parts there. So now I have the crystals. Hopefully, should be right in the front where I tie it. So if I tie here, and it's still gonna be too big for her because she's so small. But I do notice that a lot of women with smaller waists don't want the waist beat up this high anyway. They kind of want it down a little low anyway. And then like plus size women, we like ours, some of us like ours up a little higher at our higher waist. So like for this, let's just say for the sake of showing, because she has a very small waist. Once I would get here, then I would just um, tie my knot. And the type of knot that I like to tie is called a slip knot. And a slip knot is one of the strongest, the strongest knots for this type of string. You necessarily may not have to tie it with the nylon string and slip knot, but for the stretchy cord, you want to tie a slip knot because it is the knot that is going to be the best, and it won't come undone with this elastic string. So I'm gonna show you how to do that once I figure out how I'm gonna angle my camera so you can. So let's see. Let me see how we can do this. I guess me and the mannequin can come a little closer to you. So let's do a slip knot. So what we're going to do is, oh my goodness. Cross over one time, just like you're tying your shoe, right? You got this extra string, you're just going to cross it over. And then once I cross it over, I'm just going to take this and go and bring the string over just like you're tying your shoe. So you got like a little loop. Then you're going to cross over again and then bring the string over again. And then you got two loops and then you pull. And I know you guys couldn't see it that well because it really should be like at a different angle. But I just wanted to just give a quick demonstration. I also sent tie on it. Oh my God! And I love these. See, I'm saying, you see? But I have tie on instructions that I send, and it gives you a visual and it gives you step by step as well. So I also have tie on instructions on my YouTube channel that you can check out as well. Trying to find the, I don't want to lose no more beads. There we go. There we go. The tying on can be, when I first started wearing waist beads and like selling them and tying them on other people, it used to be like one of the things that I would be nervous about because, you know, I didn't want the string to break. I didn't want to like tie it and the knot wasn't strong enough. And then I, you know, they walk away and then their beads just fall. Like that was one of my main things that I was concerned about. So that's why I really locked in to make sure that I found the right type of string and that I learned how to tie the right type of knot because you was not going to catch me at no event and um, people's waist beads or jewelry break because like sometimes when people go to events